out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of Henny man, battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of Henny, man. D out of Henny, man. Put it on your YouTube.
On my son.
And,
whole shit
and
be
on
a
top of that, we
mystery.
can't screen everybody that walk in
Yeah,
the building either.
exactly. A lot of these niggas
We
be a
could throw these
mystery,
events.
man.
We could have security. We could say, "Yo, if you see anybody doing this, we could do all that." But to actually just prevent any weird shit from happening in battle rap, how could we? How could we do that? To for
No,
100% safe, to make it 100% safe. I
Yeah,
well,
no,
don't.
you're right. A lot
that
of these
like
niggas
it's too
weird.
forgiving. This culture be too forgiving and shit too. Because when we find out who these weirdo motherfuckers is, keep them the fuck away
Yeah.
from here on.
That's a
Yep.
fact. And a lot of times it's hard to do it at events because some of the weird shit be happening in the hotels, the Airbnbs, and all type of shit. So that shit is hard to like govern. But like Ab said, if
Yeah.
niggas is weird, as soon as you find out a nigga's weird, like you gotta cut that nigga off. We be letting weirdo niggas still have a voice in this shit, and that's a lot of the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you got niggas coming in this shit, like I said, who was never nobody in they hood. So
Mm-hmm.
they get a little,
Facts.
they come in battle rap, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
you come to battle rap, bro. You could really be like a super cornball, but get to battle rap and kind of make a name for yourself, like, cause
Mm-hmm.
niggas don't be knowing you and all that. That's just how it is.
For sure.
Like I done watched it, like niggas don't be nobody, bro. And then niggas, these be niggas who never got no disrespect, no like niggas ain't never been getting no pussy before battle rap. Niggas
Mm-hmm.
start touching a little pussy in battle rap, losing their mind out here. Call it what it is,
Uh,
bro.
They
They
didn't
didn't
leave the
And
house before
you can
battle rap. They didn't leave the house.
nah, that's a
Losing their
fact.
mind
Yeah,
over
so
beef
it,
shit
it
is
it feel
crazy.
different for them niggas. Like them niggas is just getting a little bit of exposure. You feel what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Like you'll go to some of these niggas hoods, and these niggas be getting the shit slapped out of them by niggas. Niggas be getting violated by niggas.
Word though.
Nah, that's
No
a
Nah,
funny
fact.
for
shit.
real
That's a
Like
though.
fact. That's a
He ain't
fact.
lying.
Hey,
no funny shit. You'll pull up to a nigga. Nigga wouldn't even let you to his hood. You heard? You'll
nah,
know
that's
who's
so
who. Like
funny.
niggas wouldn't even niggas. Nah, yo, we could meet. Nigga tell you we can meet in a whole nother state. Like nigga wouldn't even
Hey,
dare.
Yeah.
You'll
we
pull
got
up to the hood.
we
Like
got Jaleesa in here. I want her to speak her mind. Go ahead, Jaleesa.
Hello, everybody.
everything.
I wasn't here earlier, but as a female that go to like a lot of events, I just want to go on record to say that I've never felt uncomfortable at a battle rap event, right? But I will say I wasn't in here earlier, but the timeline is saying John said that females shouldn't come to their events at all and just buy pay-per-views.
What?
And
That's not what he
yeah, that's
said. He just
so
clarified. Did
right.
you?
So
Okay.
right. Listen. Let me finish. So I want to say so because I thought I heard you say two things. I thought I just heard you
Battle rap
say
is a wild place, man.
so listen, I just heard you say that you said if a woman feels uncomfortable, then don't come, go where you feel safe, right? And I agree with
I
that.
said if anybody feels uncomfortable,
Okay, anybody.
anybody,
Okay,
women,
agree.
man.
But then did I hear you say I think he was bringing me up as a speaker, so it was a little disconnect. Did I hear you say you just tell me if I'm wrong that just to be safe then sorry don't come. As I was coming up, I did misunderstand that. It sounded like I heard that. So can you just provide a little clarity for me?
Say that again. I was reconnecting. I couldn't hear you. What you say?
I said, while you were talking, though, he was bringing me up as a speaker. So, there's a disconnect, there's a delay. But when I got up here, I sound like I heard the end of you saying, just to be safe, is like you were ending that with, like, just stay home or something. But what were you saying with that part? Because I missed it. Like, were you saying, like, can y'all hear me?
yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't know if he got a
I
call.
think John's shit
Yeah,
by
I
he
think.
breaking
Oh,
up
okay,
slow.
okay.
Nah, we revisited the
Well,
subject.
Frank, you can
Nigga
tell me.
said
Yeah,
y'all
well,
ain't gonna
Frank,
get
Yeah, we
me
well,
on
Frank,
here.
you
revisited the
can tell
subject. We
me.
revisited the subject, and is what John basically said was they can't guarantee 100% safety, which is 100% true. They can't, but they can. What I think we can do is make sure that if we see something, that we do something about it as a community. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
I've seen most of the niggas in this space do something though, bro.
yeah, and we need to continue that and make sure that it is safe for the women in the culture, 110%. You know what I'm saying?
Because God, I would hate to look at all you niggas, just all you niggas at an event. I would hate that shit. Just an event with all niggas. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna throw the fight. I'm gonna
I
tell you.
think it's imperative that we
Thanks,
make
Ab.
sure women are
Thanks, Ab.
safe at
Repeat
events
that.
because women not only have a great voice in the culture, are some of the best business women behind the scenes, but they also spend a lot of money to support the culture. And people feeling safe is 100% a priority.
If we keep it a buck, they support more than the niggas. It's just that
I
it's so
Absolutely.
definitely
many
said that
more. It's
earlier,
just so many
100%.
more niggas in the court. It's a male dominated sport, so
you niggas don't really be understanding. Like they support way more than these niggas. The niggas be the main ones, like thoughts trying to get in the spot free and all that. Trying to get man, listen.
Listen, especially the women that are about the culture, not fanned out, not on no like groupie shit, just really fans and know they shit, respect this shit, and support this shit all the way. Those women, like all women, deserve respect and to feel safe, right? But we can't shun out these motherfucking women that's genuinely supporting more than these motherfucking niggas do, man.
100.
Yeah, I couldn't take not being heard, and niggas is misconstruing my words because I see what this is about to be already. John said the women shouldn't come to battle rap events is the most insane take I've heard, and whoever spreading that propaganda is wild. If you're not understanding what I'm saying, if you go to a battle rap event and something happens to you to where you are uncomfortable, I would advise you, anybody, male or female, to not go to the event. You can support from home, is what I'm saying. Why would I say the females could stay home? Why? What sense does that make? That's the heart. The truth of the matter is, don't go somewhere you're not welcome or you're not comfortable at. If people feel like, if there's women that feel like battle rap environments are uncomfortable, what's the safer thing to do? You can speak, three. You gotta raise your hand, nigga.
Let's not do it. I ain't saying this because my man's and shit, man. Let's not do this, John, trying to separate the man and woman shit. Y'all stop that, man. I done been around this
Yeah.
man. I done been around this man's mom. Okay, this man's mom goes to an event. All right, so let's not do it, fucking John trying to separate, divide, and conquer between man and woman. I know exactly what you meant. If you go to the event as a man and woman, you feel some type of way. Don't go. We're not trying to separate the women. And who the fuck want to go to the event with a gang of niggas anyway?
Yeah, what sense does that make? Like what? But my thing is, how did what I say got misconstrued by saying that?
John, you know how this culture is, brother. Come on, man. You been
But
here too long, brother.
that's the point. That's the point that we was making earlier, as far as how narrative seems to drive everything. Like the so-called voices, they people in battle rap fans don't have no comprehension skills. Can we make that go viral? Put that out there. I said that. Battle rap fans have no comprehension skills whatsoever. Too many things get taken out of context for what? What's the purpose of that? So now what? I'm gonna be the blame of like what? Like I don't know. But that's what I was saying. But yeah, I don't agree that women should feel uncomfortable or unsafe at any event. No, but I can't control and can't no league owner control how any women feel as far as the comfort. We could say, okay, I got a section for you right here. Sit over there, and I have a security guard on you all night. Like that's what y'all want to happen. Like how? Like what's the chances of that happening? Can't nobody guarantee anything, especially you talk about somebody running the whole event. We can't guarantee somebody ain't just gonna run up and punch you in your face when you're not looking. We can't guarantee somebody ain't gonna spill a drink on on your feet. We can't guarantee anything. I'm just talking about the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the reality. If you're uncomfortable, just don't go. That's the best. That's the best thing. I was really more so talking about Jay Black. Like he could stay home. Like nobody trying to shake
Yo,
his hand.
yo, John.
Yeah.
I really think that what people might have misunderstood what you said. I just made a little. I mean, I ain't saying I'm nobody, right? But I just made a little tweet reiterating what you said because I did see that. But what I will say is, I think when they talk about women feeling safe at battle rap events, I don't think women are expecting any special treatment. I think they are like weird niggas and the weird shit that happens to just be like, for people to speak up about it and protect women if that happens. If we say, okay, buddy over here did this, that will just be honored. That's all they say. But we don't want no special treatment. But like I said, I don't have them kind of issues, and I go to a lot of battle rap events. But of course, I've heard stories like everyone else. So we just want the weird shit to be niggas stand on that and don't let weird niggas in the culture. But we don't want no special treatment. We just want to be fans. Like, well, me, I just want to
Right,
be
but
a fan
again,
like everybody else.
we can't two things, right? We can't stop weirdos from coming in the culture. We can't do that, right? I'm just talking about the reality of it. And here's another reality thing that people probably gonna hate me for, but it's not only niggas that's weird. Some females are weird too. So sometimes it's like, um, if we get an inkling that somebody's doing some weird shit and we know it, like you take it back to the greedy Gotti situation and shit like that. That nigga ain't pop up at no event, so who endorsed it? Who? So you can't say like niggas got to stop doing something when when he got called out and everybody stood against that. He ain't been in no events bothering nobody. Name
No, that's
somebody
true.
else. Name
So yeah.
somebody else. So
Oh yeah. See,
anytime
I
that
can't do that.
happened, things have been put in place. It just ain't been spoken on it. Like it ain't been spoken about it. If I hear a weirdo is doing some weird shit, I may not speak about it because I feel like I'm giving that weirdo more of a platform, but I could still act on it to where, you know what I mean? Nah, he ain't coming to no bullpen event. You're not about to make nobody feel uncomfortable regardless of what. But before I take a side, I would just eliminate the whole situation. Because at the end of the day, if somebody want to pop up somewhere, even if they can't get inside, they could be outside. If niggas want to be weird, they're gonna be weird. Like to avoid weirdos 100%, stay home.
So what you're saying is, if anywhere someone goes, if they don't want to be around weirdos, stay now. That you're not saying battle rap. You're not saying women. You're saying wherever, whoever weirdos can be anywhere in the
Wherever.
world. If you don't
Yes.
want to, if you're afraid to encounter some weirdos, male or female, just stay home. That is, yeah, I completely understand what you're saying in that regard, right? But I also feel like, as far as battle rap events and relating it to what we do, and like, well, as far as fans, right, and showing up, I
Mhm.
think it's who you come with, how you carry yourself. And it's both male and female, right? Who you
Right,
come with, how
right.
you carry yourself, what you doing. You know what I mean? Like for example, in Atlanta is where I go to majority of the events because that's where I live. But I always have, whether I pull up with somebody or not, I have someone walk me to my car. That's a simple thing, not because I ever felt
Hmm.
uncomfortable, but just in case. I got the same person or whoever that I know I can trust walk me to my car
Exactly.
when I leave. Just little
So
small things. But I
so
would do
you
that
take proper
anywhere.
precautions. You
Yes,
take
yes.
proper precautions moving how you move, and that's on each individual. How is that on the person that's throwing the event? Is what I'm saying. How is that on the person when a person is throwing an event, right? They got security there, they got things in place or whatever. Now, how you move is on you. How could you do 100% prevention of any weird shit that's happening?
So you
Now,
can't,
if
right? Yeah,
you
you can't do
can't,
that. Right. You can't do
you
that.
can't unless the only way you can do 100% prevention. It's only one way. Can you take a guess? Stay home.
Yo, yo.
Like, like that's the realest shit I could say. I don't. I don't know. Like, I'm not like, come on. No, why would I? Of course, I don't want no female to feel uncomfortable. Any female should feel comfortable coming to these events. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, these events wasn't designed for females to come to. This is not an event that people like. Back in the day, battle rap events was gritty. It was dangerous. It was dangerous sceneries. It wasn't no place for no female to go and look pretty. It's hostile. Anything could happen. You knew that between the battlers, anything can happen as far as there's been events where fights broke out and there was melees and certain things happen. So it's like when you go in certain places, you know what you getting into. You know what type of shit you getting into. You know what I mean? But yeah, if there's a way to protect, of course. Like if there's a way to do it, of course I'll be with it. But it's just like I don't know. Like as far like what Frank was trying to say is like it's driving the females away. And I'm just like, that's where it started. He said it was driving females away from coming to events. And I'm like, well, if they're uncomfortable, they don't have to come to the events. That's where it came from.
It's like, what you mean driving away? Like, you can still support from home. That's how the conversation started.
So
But
I think even in your comments right now, like just because I'm reading the timeline, still talking about that, John, they on your ass. Just want to throw that out there. They on your ass with your
I thought that was
comments.
weird, Jay. I was like, why
they,
you getting that John for? John
yeah, they
ain't
on
even
their ass.
quiet.
They on his ass right now, man.
I don't know what's going on, man.
Hey, John of all people, John, nah, bro.
Wait,
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 wait.
Hey,
I got a
well,
question. I got a
somebody in
question
your
for that.
comment just said, stop saying, telling the ladies to stay home. That's what the disconnect is. That's what one of your comments just said.
See,
But
why the ladies feel targeted? I'm talking about anybody that feels uncomfortable in any situation. Stay home. Why are the
because
ladies
the
targeted?
ladies, when situations happen at these events, could y'all point out like when it happens or who did it? I think if y'all did that, it'd have been handled right then and there. I'm just saying moving forward, right? My bugging.
No, you're not bugging.
If you say,
That's
yo, this nigga right here, just yell it. This who that? I think a lot of the MCs, league owners, they take care of it.
I agree with Black because Jalissa's my homegirl. Ain't nobody going. I ain't gonna sit there. Nobody fuck with Jay. She right next to me. That's my sister right there. She done pick me up from the airport at a battle rap event. So that you know
so.
what I mean.
And
Like
then
I
what do you
don't
want
know.
niggas to do after the fact? If you don't say nothing right then and there, and then you do something, what do you want niggas to do after the fact? Yeah, we can stop niggas from coming to events so nobody else feel uncomfortable. And I feel like for the most part, anybody that had weird shit pertaining to females at an event, we ain't seen at no events in a while.
And John, let's be honest. I don't think me, you, and Black, a bunch of us, ain't no way we gonna sit there and let some nigga harass no fucking woman and we not and niggas not on it. I just don't see that, bro. I don't see a bunch of
Never.
niggas sitting there watching some nigga harass a sister and we don't say nothing. I just don't see that, bro. I don't see that. I could be bugging. I could be wrong, but I just don't see niggas
I've
doing that.
never seen it. I've never seen it.
Niggas ain't doing that, man. Niggas ain't doing that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, how could you, how could you, how could you like guarantee somebody's comfort? How could you guarantee somebody's comfort?
So I don't think you can't, right? Unless I think what y'all saying right now is how you guarantee someone's comfort. To know that, okay, if something happens at an event, right, and if I'm there and I know somebody do some weird shit and I can go to people. Like I said, I'm not saying me. I be outside. I've never felt uncomfortable at a battle rap event. I want to make that clear. But I'm saying women in general, right? To know that we will be protected, I think that's all they want to know. That if anything happens, right, just say something. They got your back. That's it. Like that's the only thing that women need to hear. Pull up. You're more than welcome. Ain't shit gonna happen to you. You can sit in the crowd and be a fan like everybody else. That's it. And that should be obvious, right? That's why I think the that's what I think the
Respectfully,
women
Jay,
want to
I'm
hear.
kind of disappointed we having this conversation where the sisters feel
About
like
what?
we gotta have a conversation if they feel unprotected or protected around a bunch of niggas. That is weird, man. Where the fuck we at in 2025 when it comes to that? That's just, and I gotta be
Urgency.
honest, some of the
And,
girls
and,
in this
and,
And,
and
and
culture,
then we talking about this like this is a recent issue. You know what I'm saying? We talking like as if like has there been any situations lately, any events within these past I don't know how many years to where we had to deal with some weirdos the way females are feeling? Has this ever been a conversation before today?
Yeah, I'm not the right person to ask for that because I don't really be involved or know. Like I go to events, but I don't really be in space. I don't know. You got to ask another lady that kind of question. I don't know.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I blame pandering ass Frank, bro.
I agree. I agree 100%.
That nigga's a panda belt, bro.
That's a
Like
fact.
Yo, not too much on Frank.
He ain't Capo ain't lying, man. Shit.
Yeah, that was
y'all are
definitely him.
wild.
yeah,
That was definitely him. Talking about the
Yo,
ladies
Frank,
don't
I
feel
got your back. I
comfortable.
got your back, Frank.
Frank, yeah, Frank was wild.
Feel me? Like,
So y'all
like this
know
nigga.
these conversations are had amongst some of the women though. So it's not just a Frank thing. I've heard it too. Everyone has heard it about the
I'm just
women in
saying. So
battle
we
rap.
can't stop. I think we got to talk about again. The title of the thing was the future of battle. So I say moving forward, just signal something. Just give a person, the crowd a look, give a league owner, a battle rapper a look to let you know, handle this person right next to me that's being weird or doing something or touch somebody that way, and I think it get handled at an event.
No
I'm
funny shit,
trying to
Jay
get
Black. That's what I was gonna say. That's the best thing to do. Like if something happened, because most of the time, like when I seen females speak about something happening, it's usually like after they get back home and they'll talk about, oh well, when I was at the event this week and like the little shit I seen. But nah, say that on the spot. Niggas could give when niggas start violating niggas on the spot. I promise you that shit won't be happening.
That's a fact.
that'd be the last time it happened.
Yeah, if you point it out right there, niggas will be on it. Especially like I know the niggas in the space will, and the niggas I, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all just pointed out right then, like when you get home, that's kind of hard to deal with or manage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I'm still blaming Frank.
Yeah, it's all
So
Frank's fault at the end of the day.
Yeah, whatever I missed, it was me. What happened?
you got me
No,
being
no,
attacked
no.
by
What
the,
happened
the,
You
was
the
got the
female
timeline
battle
in the
rap.
uproar because of your dumbass statements.
he was trying to fight on Valentine's Day. That's all. And
I
then
can
he
accept
threw
it from
everybody under the
anybody
bus.
except Capo. I ain't gonna
That's what
lie.
happened.
What you said,
Got
Black?
me beat.
I'm saying Frank was trying to find a Valentine's Day. He kept like trying to throw everybody under the bus and trying to seem
Oh,
like
I
Captain
was
America.
pandering, J
He
Black.
was pandering. He was
Yeah,
pandering at
panda.
Panda
Okay,
Express.
Panda
okay, okay.
Express.
Ni-
All that.
Copy that.
Nigga Frank
All he
said we
was
got to
doing.
give each woman a Birkin that come to a fucking battle, bro.
Oh, I like that. You on to something.
Bruh.
With a gun
Yo,
See,
inside.
cancel
see,
this nigga Capo
and a
immediately.
Rolex too.
With
A
a gun in
Rolex
it.
watch. Like you fucking tripping.
He need a Birkin with a gun in it.
Make America
That's
trick
even
again.
better. For my fact, how about y'all let the ladies like let me bring my gun in the building? How about that? Stop checking my purse.
No one got that should be a thing. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mean, y'all should have ways on how to get that in anyway. Yo.
I didn't say I
How?
didn't. I just said stop
How?
checking my purse.
How
I
though?
ain't supposed to let you in there with it, but you could get it in there.
How?
You know what? That's the new hashtag. Stop checking our purses at battle rap events. I got us, ladies.
I feel you, John. John. We can, if you can get it in there, get it in there.
You go in there. I
I,
know
I just
females
I
that
just
come
don't
to
like the
both
way they
events
twisting
with it
John
on
John
them.
word on TL, bro. Like he running Atlanta League. Them events be half women, and all of them go home safe.
Yeah,
Like
Capo, I promise you, man, I don't even be paying attention to none of that shit because, like, people with whatever they trying to push, that's just what they gonna try to push. They niggas is purposely ignoring what I said and my point, even though niggas understand what I'm saying. Everybody that was on the live that was talking understand what I'm saying, but if you niggas just want to be on the timeline saying whatever, it doesn't make no sense. I'm still standing on what I said. Why would anybody go anywhere if they're uncomfortable? Why? The safest place you could be is at home. At the
And he
same
means
time,
anywhere, y'all. Anywhere. He's not talking
anywhere.
about women at battle rap. He said anywhere in the world. But he's saying if you feel safe, pull up to battle rap events, everybody. John John is not saying he doesn't want women coming to battle rap events. I got you, John John. Let me clear that. He's saying come if you feel safe. If you don't feel safe, stay home.
you
That's
better not
it,
go to no NBA, NFL games. That's where the real creeps at.
man. And Roger Goodell don't get or fucking Adam Silver. Niggas ain't telling them niggas to. Man, listen.
There was some good discourse being had in the previous space. Salute to everybody that participated in that conversation, man. That shit was fire.
Yeah,
Jay
but
Black dip when it was time to talk about champion as usual, but salute.
I'm here now. I didn't know you was talking about champion.
No, we
I'm
definitely
here.
right. But John was like, "Yo, so it take 3 battles to win champion." You disappeared right then and there.
Yeah, so for 2025, it takes 3 battles. You don't gotta do 4. You don't gotta do 5. It takes 3 battles to be considered for the top 20. It'd be hard to win, but for 2024, no, I can't get into that. My fault.
Yeah,
You
but
walked that back. You
we were
walked that
saying
back.
since it's 3 champions for 3 battles for champion, we were saying 3 major events for a league to be considered a major league.
See. That's how you know you full of shit, bro.
That's
Y'all wasn't
literally
even
what we
talking about
said.
champion. You just made that shit up, huh? You
That
just made that shit up.
am I capping, John? That's not what we said.
no,
You
yeah,
talking about
that's what we
champion or
said.
league owners?
Yo, bro, yo, all that fast talking, freak by the young bullshit y'all doing in Philly not gonna work here, Jay Black.
Okay.
We said
Nah, Frank, you
that.
be having two conversations at the same
That's what I'm
time.
saying. He be
You be
deflecting
having
and
two
lying.
conversations at the same
Right,
time.
you
How?
Jamaican, man. You gotta know how we move, man. You
How?
know.
What did I do?
Cause you talk about Cody, then you switch him to a major league. Like, what does a major league got
That's
to
what I'm
do with
saying. Gotta
Cody?
do a
No, what I
Cody.
told him was we was asking him since it's 3 that we would do 3 major battle events for leagues. Remember that? Or I'm bugging. Jersey.
I think what Frank White was trying to say is that Jordan Lucas versus Lloyd
I
Banks
never
would
said
be
no
cool.
shit like that. You ain't never heard me say no
Jordan
shit like
Lucas
that.
versus Lloyd Banks would be shout out to Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Banks.
Nah, I've been waiting on John versus
I
Lloyd
ain't gonna
Banks. I'm gonna
hold
be
you.
honest.
I take that one
What
too.
happened?
Yeah.
I said he was trying to talk about major battles. I said I'd rather see John versus Lloyd Banks.
I'm not mad at that either. But listen, the joiner, need some lessons. I think Lloyd can,
Nah, Joyner and DNA, and then John and
yes,
Banks.
they could teach him a few things. The banks, you know what I'm saying?
Mm. Joining DNA.
I'm bugging.
Nah, I like it. I like it. But DNA is
But
come
He
Los,
on,
for
man.
King
You
Los
want, you
versus
want to
DNA.
you want to throw
John
DNA
Lucas.
at Joyner?
Joyner said that
King
he's
Los.
taking his peer first and then a battle rapper after.
King Los.
King
I
Los
say
versus who?
Lloyd
Three.
Banks or
Joyner,
King
Joyner
Los.
Lucas.
Mm.
Joyner Lucas ain't being on King Los though, but y'all got it.
That's a good little rapidy rap, lyrical miracle ass battle right there.
He damn
Black,
sure
throw
is.
the Cody GoFundMe in the jumbo
How the
shrimp.
boss, how the boss, how the
Can
boss,
you do that
how the
too?
What
boss.
up, 3?
Oh,
Damn.
wait. So you
Shit.
hold on. She puts up Av. Wait, you put up Av and Swamp, but you can't put up the GoFundMe either.
I got to do everything, Black.
If you put up those two,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, the boss.
All right, man. I got it. Hold on.
Thank you. How you do those two? But you ain't
Hold
got
on, the
those.
boss managing Jay Black too?
Nah.
Oh,
You didn't know?
Nah, she not. She not.
what you trying to say? The boss can't be a manager?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what he's saying.
Wow.
Let's get that on the timeline.
Wow, the ladies, y'all going for that?
That's safe?
Yeah.
That's not safe.
I've been saying Jay Black hates the ladies.
Oh,
Oh my
Wow.
god.
LPBR, put
Wow,
that in your
y'all.
blogs,
We
nigga.
fucking
Put that in
up.
your fucking
Hey,
blogs.
I gotta shoot my niggas some
Oh
bail, man. My
god.
nigga, we Caribbean niggas, we don't hate women. Caribbean niggas don't hate women at all. Let me just throw that out there off rip. We just can't do that.
I feel like all the women in the culture love me, man. They don't hate me.
Right outside, lost our life. Tell the red news, come with me right outside. We done did everything except lost our lives. And you know them dark skies won't stop our shine. God, please watch over me for this one last ride. One last ride. Tell the red news, come catch us right outside. We done did everything except lost our lives. And you know them dark skies won't stop our shine. God, please watch over me for this one last ride. One last ride. And don't fall for nothing. And if you save all winter, you could ball all summer. If it ain't about a stack of more, don't call my number. Swear I done touched $1 million plus, all off hustling. When you really get to the paper, the bitches treat you different. Lobster with the steak fillet, nigga, we eating different. Some of my niggas dead, some locks, we couldn't beat the system. I was in the hood so blind I couldn't see the vision. Trap house with your baby mother cleaning dishes. I always knew I was good when I had Nisha whipping. Easy victim, that's something